Everybody, it's Nicole again, and I am doing a unboxing. So I am sharing with you some things that will either be in my mystery boxes or some items that I got on a trade, and just some beautiful yarn in general. So my plan is today is to do a couple of videos, and then I will be posting them, and then of course I will be I'm going to try to get orders done today for those who have ordered. I also have updated my Etsy shop, but please be patient with me. I'm a one-person show. I do the videos, I do the packing, I do all of the picking. Plus I have my kids, and everything else. I still have to make dinner and the whole everything. So I try to fit it all in, and today I really need to, I want to try to get everything done as much as I can. The thing that takes the longest obviously is the resin stuff. So I think I have what I need for the resin items for the ones who ordered boxes with resin in them. I just need to sand them and glaze them. So in any case, first off, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe, hit the notification button so that you'll know when I post any videos, giveaways, stuff like that. And also, if you are not subscribed, you cannot enter into my giveaways. The other thing is that if you want to know when I have updated my Etsy shop, hit the little heart icon in Etsy, and it'll notify you when I have updated it so that you know when I've added boxes. So this time around I've added a bit more boxes available for purchase. I hope that wasn't a mistake on my end, but I do have a lot to share with you guys because it does go into my stash. A lot of the yarn that I pick is yarn that I like, and so I try to I want to share with you. And I do try to pick things that I think you'll like when I put the mystery boxes together. So and then of course I make no promises whatsoever as far as what is in your mystery boxes, but I do promise that if you have seen any content creators unbox my boxes on their channels, they do not get any special treatment. They don't get anything different or special just because they have YouTube channels. You will get the same as they do. I don't do things that way. So yeah, so that's that. I just wanted to let you know. And the other thing is when I checked this morning, I'm at 200. I'm not gonna do a giveaway quite yet for 200 because I know how much YouTube fluctuates up and down. Also, I haven't picked the winner for my 100 giveaway yet, so I want to do that before I do the 200 subscriber giveaway. So that's that. So what I'm going to be unboxing today is let's see, hold on a second here. One is yarns from Ned Crate. They had these, I guess you could stash busting orders, so you can get so many skeins, and then they have these coupon codes and you can get like 75% off. So I took advantage of that because it's a really good deal, and then you get a whole lot of yarn for a really low price. So I think I got like, you know, maybe 6 or 8 skeins of yarn for maybe $70 or $75. So it ended up being really inexpensive. And then of course I ordered from Thrift as well, and she and I did a trade as well. And then I also ordered from Paw Yarn, so that's another artisan yarn dyer, I guess. I don't they're a little yarn shop. I can never remember. I'm sorry. This is all the fibromyalgia stuff. It's been a long, like, last couple of weeks. I've had so many things going on that I am just like in a complete and utter disarray. So anyhow, I'm gonna share all of that with you guys. And then I'm gonna be making one more video, which I'll probably release on Sunday, because I don't want to like inundate you with all my stuff, because I'm sure you'll probably get sick of seeing my face and my yarn. So anyhow, let's jump into what I got. All right, so I'm gonna show you what I got from Paw Yarn. I got one hank of yarn, and then I got a mystery mini skein, and so I thought it'd be fun because I was really impressed with what I got from Daniel when I ordered from him the first time around, because I ordered 2 hanks and it was mystery yarn at that time as well. So there's that. Sorry, I don't know what the deal is, what is going on, why there is so much noise going on. It's like everybody decided to come and fly over my house, and it is driving me nuts because my anxiety does not do well with a lot of sound, and it's driving me insane. So I apologize. Okay, so so this is what I got. I got 1 skein of his purple Haze, and it's 100% Highland wool, and it's 200 meters or 100 grams, and it's DK weight. So if you can see here, it's this deep royal purple with black. And I really like his yarn, and when it comes to what I call artisan yarn, because it's not something you can just like read a book or whatever and figure out how to use. Just like my resin, it's not necessarily something, oh, I'm just gonna like figure it out and in a week and I'm gonna know what to do. It takes time to figure out how to do stuff like this, which is why it tends to be expensive to get these kind of yarns. So I got 1 hank. I really like this. It's really gorgeous, and I'm so happy with this. So somebody might get this, and then so this is what I got as far as the mini skein, and it's really cute. It's got the little paws, because he has Oslo, his little puppy. So let's go ahead and open it. So it says here that it's 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon, and it's 45 meters or 200 grams approximately, and it's a DK. Wash at 30 degrees Celsius. Do not tumble dry. Lay flat, or lay flat and leave to dry. Okay, so we're gonna open it up and see what we got. And I like that it's fun that it's in this like cute striped bag with the ribbon on it. So, ooh, I got this. So this is so fun. I saw this and I really wanted it. All right, let's see here. And look at that. That is just like knock you out off your socks pink. I mean, that is so, wow. That is some neon pink and I love it. And it's again, it's really soft, super saturated in color if you can't tell by what you're seeing on your screen. I love it. It makes me happy. Awesome. So that's that. Okay, so now we're gonna do the Ned Crate. So I don't remember exactly how many skeins I got, but I know that it's in a variety of colors and weights and stuff like that. So let's see what we got. Okay. So let's see. We're gonna see. Let's see what kind of, if I've got any duplicates first. It doesn't appear to be, but hold on, just give me 1 second, okay? Okay, so it looks like I only got one set that is duplicate, which is these two skeins, which they look like a very nice I don't know if you call it ruby red, but it's like a chocolatey brown color. So it's Arden Wolves by Ned Crate flannel, and it's called Buffalo. And it is a US 7 or I 9, and it is a 47% Surrey alpaca, 38% alpaca wool, 15% non-superwash merino wool, and DK weight. And of course, this is exclusively for Ned Crate. I know that their yarns are usually made specifically for them. So if you take a look there, I think that to me it looks like a nice chocolatey brown color. It's really gorgeous and very, very soft. Okay, next we've got Arden Wolves Chill, and this one says beauty is everywhere, and it's 90% Surrey alpaca and 10% cashmere. Worsted weight 150 yards or 100 grams. And then the crochet hook size is I9 to K 10.5. Made in Peru, and so it says that all Arden wools are exclusively made for Ned Crate. So this to me is almost like purple color. To me that's what it looks like, a dark purplish color, because if you were to look at it under the light, that's what it looks like to me, a mixture of purple and reds. Again, it's very soft hank, and again, another wool that makes me, or yarn that makes me happy. I found that Ned Crate has some very nice yarn. It's just, for me, they tend to be on the expensive side, so it's not necessarily something that I would go ahead and buy as a subscription box. So I signed up for a little bit and felt that it was just too much out of my price range to commit on a monthly basis. So I tried it. saw what I got, and then the sale happened. I'm like, oh, I want to, definitely take advantage of it because of the coupon that I got and how much you end up getting. So I mean, you can't pass that up with the cost, with what you get. So then I got this pumpkin colored one, and it is called Old Barn, and it's 34% cotton, 35% linen, 19% lyocell, 11% nylon. Now, I don't know what lyocell is, and it's a sport weight, 351 yards, or 100 grams. But it's like a dark pumpkin color, very autumn colored, and so it's definitely, it's not fully saturated, which is fine. I think it makes it very interesting, probably when you crochet or knit it up. It would, go well with some of the other yarns that I'm going to show you as well. So just 1 second here. So we got this one. This one is called Knitology Wisp by Ned Crate, and it's called Clay Pot, which I guess is clay potish color. And it's a 7 or an I. 100% merino wool, and it's a DK weight, 236 yards or 100 grams. And then of course, custom made in Peru exclusively for Ned Crate. So I don't know if I necessarily call this clay pot color. Maybe if it was a little bit darker, it would be more clay pot, but it definitely goes well with this. So maybe these two, and this as a kind of like an offset color would go well together. So that's those. So we've got, so far, that's 5 hanks. Okay, so now then there's this one, which is kind of like a tweed. So this one is called Noon Chai, and it's a USM, and it's 45% Huacaya alpaca, 45% Surrey alpaca, 10% Stellina, and is super bulky weight. And it's definitely a bulky weight. You can see there, and I like the orangey colors. It goes well with these other 2 colors. I like the blacks and the purple flecks in there. And it's speckled. It's not necessarily tweed where it's like actual pieces of yarn. It's like somebody splashed the color on to the yarn. So I think it's really nice, and it's definitely soft. So because sometimes you never know with wool and stuff like that if you're gonna end up with something that's really scratchy. Okay, so this one is a Vidlana Celestia, and it's called Europa, and it's 90% alpaca and 10% tencel. Now, I don't know what tencel is, whether or not this would necessarily affect somebody who is allergic to wool, because I know alpaca doesn't have the lanolin. So if it's not something that would affect somebody that is allergic to lanolin, then I'll definitely keep that in mind. And then of course, all Vidlana yarns are made exclusively for Ned Crate. So this one is US I9 or a K hook, and it's an Aran weight. And this color here is what I would consider clay pot, not this. I've worked with some clay. I've worked with clay before, where I've colored it this color, and so I don't know. That's just my opinion. It can be wrong or right, but that's just my opinion. But it's a very nice color. It kind of, you know, it fits in with this very these are all, to me, very fall colors. So I got one more hank, okay? And it is another Vidlana, and this one is a silhouette. And it's called Misty Dawn. 50% super merino wash and 50% merino. I'm sorry, 50% super wash merino wool and 50% tencel, and it's a fingering weight for 400 yards and 100 grams. And then the crochet hook is a B1 or E4, probably because it's a fingering weight. It's very thin, not something that I would be able to work with. It's there's no way I would be able to crochet with this, but it's a very nice baby pink, and of course it is incredibly soft. So altogether, I ended up getting 8, let's see, 7. I got 8 hanks from them, and I think I may have, the original price was $240, I want to say, maybe slightly less than that. And then I had to give you a coupon code where you get 75% off, depending on how much you spend. It, you know, it goes from, you know, like 50% off all the way up to like 75% off. So I think I ended up only paying maybe total together maybe $130. That's a really good deal. So I can justify that because of, one, the variety, and two, the value of and the quality of the yarn that you get. So next one is yarn that I got from Thriss, and Thriss in Stitches. She's a great, wonderful person, and she and I did a trade. I did purchase from her as well. So I do want to include her yarns in my mystery boxes as well. So she and I will possibly doing some collabs, but you know, I'm not promising anything. I don't want to promise anything until she is ready, because she and I, you know, are I don't like to commit to anything until somebody else is ready to commit. So I am happy to share her work because I think it is gorgeous. She does wonderful work. She does stitch markers, and she does her own hand-dyed yarn. And so I am going to share with you what exactly she sent to me. So I got one hank, and this one is it's a fingering weight or sock, 3.5 ounces or 100 grams, 437 yards. And it's 70% extra fine merino, 20% raw alpaca, and 10% mulberry silk. And here's her business cards, and they're you know, attached to the hank. And I mean, wow, that blue is beautiful, and my favorite color is blue, and so it is absolutely gorgeous. The saturation is so amazing. The color, and through the video, does not do it justice at all. So So yeah, I am entirely happy with what I have gotten. And then she also sent me, oh, it looks like the tag came off here for this one. Just trying to fix this here. I'll fix it later. Okay, so I got these two here, which are these gorgeous violet color or lavender color, and it is 3.5 ounces or 100 grams, 437 yards, and it's 80% extra fine superwash merino and 20% nylon. And they are both fingering or sock weight. The ombre is, I mean you gotta see it to get the real great, wonderful coloring that she's done with the yarn, and the color saturation is just fantastic. I mean, like, as I'm filming this, she's actually doing a live where she is dyeing her yarn. It's always fun watching somebody do their craft, because and they're so good at it. So she sent me some really gorgeous and fun stitch markers. So she sent me this fun stitch markers, which are it's bees, and then these cherries, and then I've got this little cute flowers, and then game controllers, and then it looks like I want to say, what's the other one? Oh, it's got a an inspirational word. It says inspire. So that's the these she sent me. It looks like, so this is 6, and then she sent me 2 more, and these ones are super cute. It's a cute little pink bear and a rubber ducky. So thank you, Thriss. These are so cute. I really like it. I love the yarn. I can't wait for us to to do whatever it is, and I am so happy that she and I are friends. And that's the other thing that I have enjoyed is meeting some very wonderful people who are very generous, and being able to share their work and my work, and then feature them in any way that I can in my mystery boxes, and then in turn share them with you, because maybe you have not been able to you may not be able to get whatever they have available. So that's the one thing that I like about my mystery boxes. So there's that. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Like I said, I'm going to probably film one more and be done for the day, and then I'm gonna get a move on my orders, and then because I've got to yank out all of the yarn that I have that I've ordered, and put and weigh all of the boxes. And then of course for the resin stuff, I've got to sand and glaze everything, and then postage, and get them all out. I'm hoping to have all of that done today, at least put together and ready to go with the the mailing labels on it so that they're ready to go and off to the post office. If you have not subscribed, please do so. Hit the notification button. I do plan on having a live on Sunday to announce the giveaway winners for my 2 giveaways. I know that I need to get my giveaway winner their prize. I know it's been way too long, and I apologize for that. But there is, for that particular tray, it's a little more intricate work that needs to be done. So I want to make sure that it looks exactly the way that I want it to look before I send it off, because I don't do things halfway. So thank you everybody for hanging out with me on this one. And until next time, I will talk to you all later. Bye-bye.